Hello, this is going to be your daily tarot guidance reading for June 13th, 2017. So I'm going to go ahead and tune into the energies. Oh, got the Judgment card. So I'm going to go tune into the overall energies for Tuesday, Tuesday, June 13th, 2017. Let's see what the energies are. Judgment. Challenge. What is the challenge? The Eight of Cups. How was that? Okay, and then we got the suggested approach. What is our suggested approach for today, Divine Spirit? Star. Where should our focus be? That's going to be of our highest good. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and what is going to be the outcome if guidance is followed? What is the outcome if guidance is followed? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups with the Four of Cups at the bottom, and we had this for Monday's energy. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Sorry, camera shaking. Overall energy, you have the Strength card. Okay, so the Strength card as the overall energy. I get the need that it's going to be a lot of, seems like there's going to be a lot of trying to overcome some adversities or something within you, rather, some sort of adversity or difficulty within yourself as far as moving away from what no longer serves you, moving to a much more calmer place, moving towards what it is that you actually desire and actually following your heart. But it's going to be, again, that energy, are you going to take Spirit's offer with the Four of Cups? So you have two major arcana. You have the Strength card and you have the Star card. With the Strength card is your overall energy. It's really about like an inner struggle or inner fight. Okay, trying to tame. Some of you may be trying to downplay your desires or your passions, like trying to keep it safe because you don't want to. It's like some of you are avoiding walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, so this is like past energy with the Eight of Cups. This is your challenge position. So this is like something in regards to the past emotionally that you're not willing to walk away from just yet, or you're refusing to see what you need to work on or what you need to be healed or what needs to be healed emotionally. Okay, so there's a lot of pent-up emotions. Could be in relation to things that you are passionate about, that you're trying to downplay. You don't want to look at those cups that stand. You want to move away from them. You don't want to focus on the task at hand or the desire that's there. It's like you want to downplay them. You want to move away from it. Because it's definitely something that it's like this lion represents like a passion for you, and you're trying to like shut it out. Like you don't want to pay attention to your inner callings, or you know, maybe your higher self is speaking louder and it's like your ego wants to speak, and it's like your higher self is really on top of things. Like it's not allowing your ego to, I hear the word partake, but it's like not allowing the ego to even have any influence over you at this time, because it's like you need to walk away from things that don't serve you somehow. And you're not walking away from those things that don't serve you, or it's that you're trying to avoid all of your desires, all of your passions, and things that really matter to you, because you're trying to keep it safe. Your suggested approach is the Star card. Spirit is telling you to pay attention to what it is that you desire and what it is that you really want, because it's like there's an imbalance possibly between the heart and the mind, especially with the Strength card. Your ego is, you know, trying to dominate and trying to control things, and your higher self is on top. Especially here, your higher self knows what it wants. It's trying to find balance. It's trying to restore you in some way, maybe even heal you. maybe help you get your hopes back together. So Spirit's telling you to approach your heart's desires, okay? Especially things are in alignment for you now. So why are you running? Why are you trying to revert back to old ways or to past heartbreaks or things that you know don't serve you? For some of you, it's a drinking problem. You're trying your hardest to walk away from an addiction, okay? Whether an addiction is, you know, a substance, a drug, an alcohol, a relationship, relationships in general. Your focus card that's going to help you is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is focusing on your well-being, I feel, okay? Having peace within yourself. What's in my highest good? What served me? What doesn't serve me? How do I want to feel? What type of person do I want to be in the world? But I just get mainly out of it, this is focusing on your well-being and what's of your highest good and what feels right to you, what feels good to you, what brings you joy. If there's something that makes you truly happy, not something that is an escapism or a person that, you know, just occupies your time because you're alone or you're bored, but what is it that you really desire? What do you really have a passion for? What is your heart really calling towards? Because it's like with the Knight of Cups is your outcome. I feel like this is you moving closer towards your heart's desire in some way. There's a little bit of openness and willingness to move towards what you want. It's like you've elevated from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. So you've opened up your heart to whatever it is that's your calling or your heart's desire or what makes you happy. You're starting to move towards it slowly. It's some sort of progression here. With the Four of Cups at the bottom, though, how many of you are going to accept this? How many of you are going to actually open up your heart to healing and progression and moving towards the things that your heart is calling you towards, the things that you want, whether it's a better life, whether it's healing an addiction, whether it's walking away from a relationship? How many of you are going to take Spirit's offer? Kind of the energy, because some of you with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom, some of you want to hold on to things that don't serve you. False comfort zones. Alrighty, so I'm going to clear this up and let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle deck as your love energy for today. I don't know why these cards are popping out. The Strength card came out again. Alright, let's see. So what is the, come on now. What is the love message for today? Tuesday, June 13th, 2017. What is the love energy? What is the love message for today? Okay, so I'm going to take two cards because that's what Spirit wants. See, past life relationship and playfulness with keep an open mind. Sorry. All right. So past life relationships, it says you have known each other before. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So what I kind of feel like with this is that when it comes to love, it could be relationships to others, but it could also be something that you love, something in the matters of the heart. It's something that you've wanted to do in a past life, or maybe just something in the past that you were very passionate about, that was very inspiring, and it made you feel like a child again. It was something that just brought out your youthful energy. Could have been a childhood passion or dream that's coming up for you, or could just be something or someone that brings out this playful side in you, and it's someone from your past. Could also be a past life relationship. Past life relationships are people that we've known in other lives. For those of you that don't understand that energy, you may have shared a past life with a lover or a love interest, and this person brings out this playfulness, this youthful energy that makes you feel optimistic and makes you feel young, like you lose track of time, or it's something that you've always wanted or desired in the past, and when you think about that thing, or when you are actually doing that thing, or following your heart, it feels like you're losing track of time and you're enjoying yourself. It's like a playful energy. It's not serious. It's not an obligation. It's not a any type of responsibility. It just feels like it's pure fun and bliss and joy, like you're a child, like you play outside with your friends and you just forget the time. That's the type of energy that I get, either that you're sharing with another person or something that you desire and something that's your passion. Okay, so there's something to keep in mind with this. I feel like Spirit is trying to remind you of these are things that are desires of your heart. Okay, you kind of lost the joy and the fun in it, or you lost that optimism that you once had. So let's see what the angel guides and goddesses deck has to say. What is the message or the advice or guidance? Divine Spirit, what is the guidance that wants to come through for today, June 13, 2017? What is the guidance that wishes to come through? Okay, we got 2 cards again. So you got Angel of Abundance, and it says, a steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. With the Goddess of Oneness, it says, someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. Okay, so the advice card here. So this is a time of like some very abundant things, or things coming at you at an abundance. Positive things, okay? This is like manifestation. This is a creative energy. You see, it's like all of the lower chakra energies are at play, okay? So this is something that is very stable and grounded. This is something you truly, truly want and desire. This is something that gives you optimism, joy, creativity, confidence. With the Goddess of Oneness, kind of feel like some of you guys have a connection to, it's like a relative, or could be someone that's passed on, or could be an ancestor here that's closely working with you with all of this, okay? Because this is like family roots or something like that. So some of you guys have been working with passed over loved ones, or have been working with your ancestors in some way to manifest, to create a lot of abundances. Like they're working with you to manifest some things. I feel like this is a manifestation energy. It's like she's giving birth to something. And intuitively, I feel like you know what these things are. A lot of you know what it is deep down, what it is that you're manifesting. But you guys have been working with your ancestors. Something that they've been trying to bring about for a very long time, or maybe you got a message from them. A lot of you, it is a feminine energy that's coming through, because this is like an energy of creativity, divine creation. So I get mother energy or feminine energy. For some of you, this is like your grandmother's, your aunt's energy that's working with you. They support you in whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Like they're supporting you with it. Let's see at the bottom of the deck. So you have God of Conflict. So a lot of you are needing to walk away from things that don't serve you, because it's kind of blocking your blessings. There's energies that are around you that love you and want the best for you, and they're working very closely towards you. They're also helping you gain more clarity, whether you realize it or not. But for a lot of you, I feel like you're just blocking your blessings, or you're blocking, or you're blocking your ability to manifest in some way, because it's like a part of you does not believe that you're capable of this, of manifesting and bringing in abundance in all thy ways. It's not just abundance financially. I feel like it's an abundance of joy, happiness, like good energy coming to you. Some of you are not ready for it, or you think you're not ready. So you sit in the Four of Cups energy, and you're kind of missing out on the opportunity to bring all of this in. Otherwise, Spirit would just, it's already in hand, but it's like, you know, you need to open your hand up and receive what Spirit has to offer. I feel like you have a lot of spiritual guides and ancestors that are cheering you on, though. Some of you think that you're not in a position to receive what you want, or you're not worthy of what you want. You're not loved enough to actually receive this abundance. When in actuality, they're proud of you and they think very fondly of you. And a lot of people around you, you might think that you're not important or you're not deserving of, but a lot of people actually think very highly of you and actually want to see you succeed rather than those that don't want to see you succeed. It's like these people, these energies that are rooted and supportive outshine the energies that don't want you to succeed. But you gotta want to be in that space, because otherwise you could step right through the doors, is what they're saying. Like all of like your fears and your doubts and these conflicts within yourself and your mind, some of you are carrying on other people's energies. You're worried about what other people might think. You're worried about leaving people that don't really matter behind. So Spirit's telling you to walk through the doors. It's like that simple is what I'm getting. So that's your message for today, you guys. I hope it resonates. I didn't mean to go over. I'm almost at, well, I am at 15 minutes. So I hope that this resonates with you guys. And as always, I'm sending you much love. Peace.